Hey guys, welcome back to Jarzynka Farms. We're gonna pick some sweet corn here quick tonight, and then we gotta make a plan to catch that bull. You saw in the last video that he's having problems with his back feet, so much so that we probably gotta take him to the vet. That's gonna be quite the chore. That's what we're doing today on Jarzynka Farms. All right, what are you looking for in a good ear of sweet corn?
Bigger the better.
You got a keeper? Oh yeah, that's a keeper.
Good.
Well, Courtney turned the fencer off. We got to remember where it was set. Where was it set at?
It was set on rabbit.
Rabbit? I thought we had this set to keep out raccoons. Now for the tricky part. I'd like to just take him, but sometimes you just got to take everything, otherwise they'll keep wanting to come back. We'll just kind of keep working behind them and hope they start nudging away from us. We got to go to the catch pen, past the windmill on the other side of the hill there. Good job. That went way better than it could have. It can go a lot worse than that. They went right in. We were lucky. What do you think?
You don't want to shut this gate?
Oh. Try and sort that bull off. Get him to the catch pen. Well, we got the poor guy. I don't know what the heck he's got going on, but it's kind of beyond me. I've treated him 3 times now. He needs a little extra help. You guys don't want to be loaded up in the trailer? Be a fun ride. I think you're good. Good on this side. This way. Whew, good deal, he went in. His appointment's not till 2 days from now. But we had a chance to catch him tonight, so we'll put him in the actual calving pen here, as you remember, and he'll be close to the catch pen and load out to haul him to the vet. Oh! Sorry, man. Whoa. All right, we got the bull appointment this morning. First thing we got to do is check oil in the old Silverado here. Let's get a nature rag here. Dude, I think we're good. Let's see what this bull looks like. I don't know, it'd be interesting to find out what's going on with him. He's almost missing the tip of that one hoof. Yeah, he like lost a chunk. The tip of that hoof is gone. Ouch. Well, gosh dang it. It actually looks worse than I thought. Getting him in this dry lot where you can actually see his foot rather than in the taller grass. I don't think it's foot rot that's really bothering him. He's truly missing, I don't know, an inch or two off the tip of one of the toes on his back hoof. I don't know what they can do for that, but we just got to take him in and see what they say and hope there's a way to heal him. So let's get heading to the vet. You guys seen this view before? St. Paul Vet Clinic. Go on. Got that inside toe on his left foot. It's got a tip of it's taken off.
Yeah, too many buttons.
He's like, what the heck?
Hoof tester, so what I'm looking for is pain. Normally we should have no pain, very little pain. I can really haul on that, and there's not any pain in that foot. Same thing over here. Really haul on that, and there's no pain. I'm not putting
Hardly any on
hardly any. And then you can also see there's testing on that foot. There's a little give in that sole, but there's a lot more give.
Oh yeah, I can see
there.
that.
So we're going to find a soft spot underneath there. It's either going to be an abscess or a bruise. Making sure you're good back there.
Oh yeah, I am. Whoa!
So I got it opened up now.
Yeah. What can cause that?
So just like you have here, so we sheared that toe off, and so just like underneath your fingernail, there's a nice bed underneath there between the sole of that foot and the fingernail, like your fingernail. And so we pop that open just like tearing your fingernail back. Well, standing in the pond, in the wet, this beautiful rain we've got it wet, and all that bacteria travels back up and in underneath there. Well, there's not a good way for that to drain, and then we get this big, beautiful sole abscess. So the best way I have to treat that is we're gonna open this all up to let this drain really well, and then I'm gonna put a boot on this other claw, and that's gonna act like a crutch to get us up and off of that, just to let it heal.
So you think it will heal though?
Yeah.
Good.
Good chance.
Well, that makes me happy. He said that he should heal up. So they're really going to doctor him up here, give him the full pedicure, and then going to put a boot on the other side of his hoof on the one toe, so it lifts him up a little bit, so there's not as much pressure on that sore toe. So that's the boot, huh?
Yep, this is the boot. So we use a 2-part epoxy. It works really good in the summertime because it really sets up quick. So I put my boot on early, so I'm not done with this claw, but that way by the time we're done, it's good and dried up and hardened up. like a blood blister underneath your fingernail. That was all full of pus underneath there, and of course that's going to hurt a lot. So now we got that opened up just like that blood blister.
Relieve
now we got
the
the
pressure.
pressure relief. Now you should be able to start healing. Wow. Now we finally got it that back to some live tissue. I mean, it was, we didn't even have any blood. It's all dead tissue. So now we got it all the way back to live tissue. So get it cleaned up and get some antibiotics in it and go from there. What was the last antibiotics we put in it?
So he got Draxin last Wednesday is all I gave him.
Perfect.
Will I have to bring him back in to get that off, or will it fall off?
It'll wear off on its own.
Eventually?
It'll fall off on its own. If it falls off before it gets to the trailer, I don't charge it.
Oh,
I catch it on something.
yeah.
Banamine, so that's 3 days worth of pain control.
I never knew there was a pour-on version of that.
Yep. Since we used Draxin once, I like to move up to something different. On my next round of antibiotics, especially when we're treating the same thing. Now, Draxin's a great antibiotic for foot rot and everything, so absolutely keep using that. On the same token, you could have treated this bull with all the antibiotics he had, and it wasn't going to fix it with all of that abscess stuck in there. So, best thing we do is open it up.
Do I need to give him anything else after a
I
while?
would wait probably a week, see how he's doing. Let him tell you. If he sits there in a week and goes, hey, he's still a little lame, still a little painful, absolutely. If we're doing really good, doing great, then don't.
Gee, he's walking better already.
A lot of pressure out of there, ain't there?
Go on. Go on. Go on. Come on, one more. Well, there you guys have it. That was awesome. He's gonna be all right, they think. So that was pretty cool. That was like a Dr. Pimple Popper there, or the Hoof Doctor. I've never seen that before in person. It's kind of neat to see them all doctored up like that. That said, for those of you out there that maybe aren't super familiar with, you know, livestock and having cattle and raising cattle and just producing beef, I hope this opens up your eyes to how much farmers and ranchers truly care about their livestock, their crops, and what they're doing. And that's really the main thing I want to get across in most of these videos, is how much we truly care about these animals. And we want to treat them well and take care of them. And this is just a prime example here. Hopefully this bull heals up and gets back to the herd as soon as possible. Boy, he's already walking better. Just taking that pressure off and then getting his hoof up off the ground on that one side really helped him. We gotta let him be, and I gotta get to work now. If you guys like this video, do me a favor and subscribe. That's the best way you can help me out. That just hopefully gets the algorithms going and gets the video put out in front of more people. Thanks for watching Jarzynka Farms. Hope you're all doing well out there, and take care.